All right, guys, we're on page 119 of lesson 6. So 119, work with a legend. So we're still using the same presentation from the previous exercise. Step number 1, with the chart on slide 2 selected, okay, click chart elements button, the plus sign. Okay, if we click here, we get chart elements, or if we click here, we get chart element. So let's go ahead and click this one. All right. Step number 2, deselect the legend checkbox. All right, so if we select it, we have this legend over here. The legend basically identifies what the colors stand for. Okay, let's go ahead and deselect it, and the legend disappears. And then if we click it again, it appears. And then we can actually, it says click the arrow, and we can select where we would like our legend to appear. So it says that click the arrow to display the submenu, and then click bottom. So we're going to go ahead and click bottom, and now we have the legend at the bottom over here. Okay. So if we go ahead and click on more options, it opens up the right pane over here, and we can, under the legend position, click left. All right, so now our legend moved to the left of the chart. So these are just showing you different options of how you can place and customize how you want your chart to appear. So we're going to go ahead and close this format legend pane. And step number 8, position the mouse pointer over the border of the legend. Okay. And drag it to place it in the empty space above the lift pass bars. So let's put it here. All right. So what we are doing here is manually moving our legend. And then it says drag the left selection handle on the legend's frame to widen the legend so that the content fits on a single line. Okay. So we are now making our legend box wide so it fits on a legend line. Oops. All right. So that was step number 9, and then we move on to page 120. Then it says on the Chart Tools Design tab, okay, let's go ahead and select the chart again. Chart Tools Design tab, click Add Chart Element, click Add Chart Element and point to Legend, and then click Bottom, okay, and it moved our legend way back to the bottom again. Click Save, and we're done with that. Now we're going to move on to page 120, step by step at the bottom. Add and delete chart elements. Okay, click the chart. We've clicked the chart. And then click the Chart Tools Design tab. That's already checked. Step number 2, click the Add Chart Element button. Okay, and then click on Grid Lines, and then click Primary Major Horizontal. Okay, so that added these grid lines. All right, click the Add Chart Element again. All right, and then point to Data Labels. All right, and then click on None. All right, so it took away our labels. So the labels basically were identifying the information, giving us details on how much each of those bars represent, but now we're going to click on None, and that took away our data labels. Step number 4, click the chart's outer frame, okay, and add chart element again, or we can do it from here, all right, and then point to axis, okay, and then we want to click on primary vertical, okay, so we got the primary vertical axis, and the numbers appear along the vertical lines. It's kind of nice. I like that feature. Okay. Step number 6, click the add a chart element button, point to data table. Okay. And then click more data, table options. We get a pane here. All right. Clear the show legend keys. All right. And clear the vertical and outline check boxes. All right. So we have done that, and go to step number 9, close the task pane, and drag the bottom selection handle on the chart frame downward to increase the chart's height by approximately 1 inch so that it's less cluttered. Okay, so basically they want us to take this and move it a little bit so it's less cluttered. All right, and then save the presentation. All right, now we're on page 121 and we are on the step-by-step, which starts at the bottom. Apply and modify a chart style. So we're still using the same chart. Click slide 2, click the chart. On the Chart Tools Design tab, click the More button in the Chart Styles group, okay? Point to style 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? And then click. Now we have a different theme happening over here, a different style. We can pick from any one depending on our instructions. Okay, step number 4, save. And we're done with lesson 6. That was pretty easy, guys. Okay, stop sharing.